Hey guys, Fox here. Got a quick Game Guys video here from stuff that I picked over the last month, since probably mid-January. Actually, it was more like late January, because I did a PAX South pickups video. So anyways, let's hop to it. So at my local retro store, I picked up a game I've been meaning to get on the Super Nintendo for quite a while now, and that's Goof Troop. A very fun cooperative game to play. I highly suggest you guys check it out. It's not expensive at all either. I also picked up a few manuals while I was there. I got the Dragon Warrior manual, which this is actually surprisingly in color. Let's see if I can find a page or two here. Yeah, for the NES. Pretty good condition. I also got the Goof Troops manual, and the last manual I got was Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest. So there we have it there. During the whole new Nintendo 3DS XL release, my wife also picked me up Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Still in the wrap. I haven't gotten to it yet. I promised myself I'd finish Persona Q first before I start another 3DS game, so this is definitely on the books to be played soon. And of course, you guys already saw the video, the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Here we go, we got Critical Girls Invite Only, the limited edition from NIS America. From what I heard, this is a very enjoyable strategy RPG. I hope I'm not incorrect in making that assumption there. But that's what I remember reading about it. So here's the actual Vita game itself. It looks pretty fun. It wasn't terribly expensive, and you know, these niche RPGs on these Sony systems are fun to collect for, even though a lot of the games aren't that great. But this one looks like it might be pretty good. There's a little art book here. Looks pretty fun. And lastly, that came in this box set here is a official soundtrack. As I throw it, it doesn't have track lists. I'm sure it's in the inside, but I don't feel like opening that up right now. And the pre-order also came with a little keychain, a little heart with a keyhole in it. Cool little freebie. After seeing Crack Lotus's pickup videos for those compilation discs that he's collecting on the different systems, especially like 360 and the Wii, I've been curious myself to get into grabbing some of these while they're cheap, but unfortunately a lot of them I can't find. You know, I checked all the GameStops in the area and they're just like, there are none of these in the entire state, you know, especially those Konami Classics collections. I really want to get those, but those are seem to be hard to find, but they're not terribly expensive either. But anyway, one that I did find that I picked up is the PopCap Arcade Volume 1, which comes with Bejeweled 2, Astro Pop, Feeding Frenzy, and Zuma. Some of the original big PopCap games that were on Xbox Live Arcade. Which I like having this stuff because these games, you know, originally you would only get on digitally, but now here they are on the disc. Another compilation I picked up was Xbox Live Arcade, and this has quite a few titles on it. This was really cheap as well. So here we got Pac-Man Championship Edition, Uno, Boom Boom Rocket, Luxor 2, and Feeding Frenzy again. So now I have Feeding Frenzy on 2 discs. The last compilation that I picked up was something that actually looks really good. So it's called the Capcom Digital Collection, which has quite a few good games. So you got Super Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, Final Fight Double Impact, Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, that's the big one. 1942 Joint Strike, Bionic Commando Rearm 2, Wolf of the Battlefield Commando 3, Flock, and let's see here, Rocket Man. So yeah, this you guys can probably still find at the GameStops and even at other stores. This is a relatively recent release. Let's see here, at a local exchange store, I went ahead and picked up Pikmin 3 on the Wii U as it was on sale. Now, from what I understand, this game it actually isn't. I think they stopped printing it, but I'm not sure. It's quite true. If not, it'll be true soon, because that seems to be what Nintendo likes to do with their Pikmin games, you know. So, but anyways, I found it in the clearance bin for only 30 bucks. I know it says 40 up in the corner, but there was only 30 in the bin, so I went ahead and picked it up. I enjoy the Pikmin games. They're pretty fun, and I heard this one's actually really good looking, so add that to the list of Wii U titles I need to play. Alright guys, up next is a bunch of freaking amiibos, so if you're bored and sick of hearing about amiibos, I guess now's a good time to stop, but I'm still hooked to finding and collecting these damn things. So first up is Rosalina. This is a Target exclusive. You couldn't really pre-order her. It was really tough. So what I did is I went to like a remote Target in the northern part of the city and stood in line in the morning when they were being released, and I was like number 3 in line, so it wasn't a problem. And I wasn't in line very long, only like 45 minutes. So, but yeah, got Rosalina. Up next was a pre-order that I actually did at GameStop, which actually came out days before the initial release. Oh, by the way, the Rosalina came out late. So all these Wave 3 amiibos were supposed to come out February 1st, but none of them did. They either came out 2 days before, or the days out, and some aren't even released yet in some retailers, but some retailers got them, some don't. It's quite the chaotic mess. I don't know what the hell Nintendo is doing with these releases on these things. Nobody knows when they're coming out, and you kind of lose out. But anyway, one I did pre-order at GameStop was Bowser, and I have to say this is probably one of the best looking amiibos. He's big, he's hefty, and his stance is pretty awesome. Kind of menacing the way Bowser should be. But yeah, this is a really awesome looking amiibo. Up next is one I grabbed while I was at Target when I got Rosalina. And that's Sheik, and Sheik actually did come out late as well, but it was out at Target but wasn't released at GameStop for like over a week and a half later. I don't know. That's pretty weird. I don't get what the hell's going on with these. Just a couple days ago, I picked up these as GameStop finally got them, and here's the GameStop exclusive Shulk from Xenoblade. One of my favorite RPGs of all time, but he's a fun character in Smash Brothers as well. Yeah, pretty cool. And lastly, I have here is Toon Link, which I actually really like. It looks pretty damn good, if you ask me. I just like the way he is, just the running stance and stuff like that with the shield out, his hair. I don't know, I personally think I kind of like this Toon Link better than the other Link. You can see him right there. I don't know why, but I do. So, there we have it. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick Game Gots video for the last month or so here. Picked up a bunch of amiibos and some compilation games, some manuals, and a new system. So, alright guys, thanks for watching.